OpenAI just gave us a tease of Sora, their text-to-video AI, and it is incredible. Now keep in mind, everything you're about to see is created from a text prompt. So here we have a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with warm, glowing, neon animated signs. Look at the detail. You have the lighting, the reflections, the camera movement. Another example, you have several giant mammoths approaching you through the snow. An aerial drone footage of some water, an up-close shot of somebody's face, and my personal favorite, a bunch of puppies playing in the snow. It's not perfect and can sometimes do weird things like a person running backwards on a treadmill or dogs just popping in and out of nowhere. And we've seen this kind of things before with image generation and drawing of hands. But while the videos shown may be the hand-picked best ones for a showcase, what is truly impressive and mind-blowing is the rate of speed that this has come about. See, we all expected text-to-video to be a thing. However, this was text-to-video 10 months ago, and this is text-to-video now. Not perfect, but a fundamental shift from where it was in just a mere 10 months. We're now at the point where AI-generated video can be passed off as real, and that is both exciting and scary at the same time. It's exciting because just like image generation, it levels the playing field for everyone. You no longer had to practice drawing for a decade to produce something amazing. You type a couple of words into your AI and you get something close to what you're after. As a creator, I used it many times to create thumbnails and icons for my mobile phone applications and small little assets that I needed along the way. I no longer had to go out and hire somebody else to create these art pieces for me. I now had the control to do it myself through the use of AI. And I imagine this video is going to do the same thing. The clear obvious one is B-roll footage, so I think this is going to be a thing of the past. Essentially, B-roll is whenever you're talking about something and you show a clip of that in the background, that is B-roll. But as a creator, why would you go to those websites when you can now generate whatever B-roll footage you want directly from your AI? Now, where I see this getting really interesting is it would now give people the ability to make their own movies, and that's going to be extremely disruptive to Hollywood, which I kind of welcome. You'll no longer need tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars to make a movie. It'll bring the cost down and make it more accessible for the everyday person to create. And the scary part is obviously impersonation and made-up events. People now have the ability to impersonate politicians, celebrities, people online. You can create events that have never actually happened and pass it off as real. And that means we can no longer believe what we see or hear with 100% certainty that it actually happened. And that is a scary thing. I don't know what or how we deal with that idea as a society. And I do have a couple of questions with this AI, such as, can it keep consistent characters throughout the different video generations? The videos are only up to 1 minute long, so can you have a consistent character from video 1 come across into video 2 to continue the scene for you? In none of the videos did we see people moving their mouths, talking, or have any audio. Is that a possibility? And also, how long does it take to generate a video? As we all know, to generate a somewhat decent quality image, 1080 by 1080 pixels, it takes about 10 seconds on a great computer. Now, to generate video, you have what they call frames, and there are generally 24 frames within 1 second. That means to create 1 second of content, you need 24 images strung together. That means to get fluid movement for a single minute of video, you need to generate 1,440 individual images. And I do wonder how long that process takes. Because I imagine at the moment it would still be too prohibitively expensive and slow. But even with those questions, like anything in life and tech, this is the worst it is going to be, and it's only going to get better from here. So yeah, overall, I am extremely excited by this. I feel like we've just seen so many major things that are completely changing the way we live our lives through ChatGPT, the image generation with Stable Diffusion and Midjourney, and now Sora with video. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely excited to check this thing out.